Have you ever thought about the possibility that you might be happiest when you're not constantly surrounded by friends? It's an idea that might seem surprising, especially as we grow older. Society often tells us that friendships are the key to happiness, especially in our senior years. But what if there's another way to live more fully without feeling like you need to depend on others for joy? As we age, the idea of needing constant companionship might not be as crucial as we once thought. In fact, finding peace and fulfillment through independence can bring a unique kind of happiness, one that allows you to focus on your own well-being and passions without the pressure of maintaining social connections. Imagine waking up each day with the freedom to pursue exactly what makes you happy, without any obligations or commitments. How different would that be? How much lighter would you feel if the responsibility of friendships didn't weigh on your shoulders? What if, instead of feeling like you need friends, you found fulfillment in the independence to do exactly what you want when you want? Many seniors have discovered that their best years aren't tied to friendships, but to the personal growth, self-reliance, and peace that comes with embracing their own space and time. In this video, I'm going to share why embracing your independence after 70 could actually lead to a more fulfilling, peaceful, and joyful life. The truth is, you don't need a circle of friends to feel complete. In fact, by embracing your independence, you may just unlock a new level of happiness you never imagined. Ready to find out how? Let's dive in. Before we dive deeper into these 6 powerful reasons, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from today? Drop a comment below and let us know your location. It's always great to connect with our viewers from all over. And if you're enjoying this content and want to stay updated with more helpful tips for living a fulfilling life after 70, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll never miss out on valuable insights that can improve your health and happiness. Now, let's get started. As we age, it's easy to feel like we need a constant stream of social connections to stay fulfilled and connected to the world around us. But what if the key to a more peaceful, joyful life isn't about keeping up with an endless list of social events or maintaining a busy calendar of friends? What if it's about stepping into the power of independence and choosing how you live on your own terms? Independence doesn't mean isolating yourself or living without meaningful relationships. It means giving yourself the space to make decisions that truly serve your well-being, without being weighed down by obligations or external expectations. For many seniors, this shift towards self-reliance allows them to focus on their own needs, whether it's dedicating time to personal interests, managing their health, or simply enjoying a slower pace of life. This approach can be life-changing. It gives seniors the opportunity to tap into a deeper sense of freedom, where the decisions they make are for themselves, not for anyone else. Instead of focusing on keeping up with others, they can focus on creating a life that feels right for them. This shift doesn't just improve mental clarity, it also leads to better physical health and overall happiness, as it allows for more time and energy spent on what truly matters. Living independently encourages you to take ownership of your own health, happiness, and future. It's a chance to break free from the routines and pressures that come with maintaining friendships or constantly meeting others' expectations. It's about rediscovering what you truly enjoy and letting that guide your life. The freedom to make these choices can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. So let's dive into the first reason why embracing your independence can lead to a happier, more fulfilling life. Take a moment, relax, grab a cup of tea, and let's explore how living on your own terms can help you live your best life. Reason 1. The freedom to pursue personal passions. When we think about independence, we often focus on what we're not doing, not attending social events, not managing relationships, not juggling commitments. But in reality, independence is about so much more than just having time. It's about reclaiming that time for yourself. After 70, you're in a perfect position to rediscover forgotten passions or even explore new ones you never had the chance to try. Imagine waking up and deciding exactly how to spend your day without any obligation to check your calendar or meet someone else's needs. This kind of freedom doesn't just give you time, it gives you control over your life, allowing you to invest in activities that spark joy, ignite curiosity, and give you a sense of purpose. Whether it's mastering a craft you've always admired or starting a new creative project, independence allows you to follow your heart without hesitation. Think about a hobby you've always wanted to explore but never had the time for. Maybe it's learning to play the piano, taking up woodworking, or even writing that novel you've kept in your mind for years. These are not just distractions, they're opportunities for growth. Engaging in activities you love keeps your mind sharp and helps you develop a sense of accomplishment. The feeling of progress and mastery in something new can be incredibly rewarding, and it's something that independence offers you in abundance. But beyond just personal satisfaction, dedicating time to what you love brings real health benefits. Studies show that pursuing hobbies can lower stress levels, improve sleep, and even boost your immune system. It's not just about filling time. It's about engaging your mind, body, and spirit in a way that makes you feel alive. Every moment spent on something meaningful helps reduce anxiety and improves your overall mood. This is especially important as we age, as it promotes both mental and physical well-being. What's even more remarkable is how personal passions can improve physical health as well. Whether it's a hobby that keeps you moving, like dancing or walking, or something that requires focus and patience, like puzzles or painting, these activities enhance both your emotional and physical wellness. So, what passion are you ready to embrace? Think about how you could reclaim your time for yourself and start something new today. The joy of focusing on your interests could transform the way you experience your daily life. Whether you're interested in creative projects, physical activities, or intellectual pursuits, the possibilities are endless. The beauty of independence is that there are no deadlines, no pressure, just the freedom to explore and grow. When you finally have the time and space to dive into something you truly care about, the sense of fulfillment you get is unmatched. You're not just filling your time, you're enriching your life. But as you begin this new chapter of pursuing your passions, have you ever wondered what else you might gain from living independently? What other benefits could this new lifestyle bring you? Keep that thought in mind as we move forward, because the next reason may surprise you. Reason 2. The power of self-reliance. Self-reliance is one of the most powerful tools you can have, especially as you move through your senior years. It's not just about doing everything on your own, but about knowing that you have the strength and ability to manage your life, your health, and your happiness without always depending on others. This sense of independence creates a feeling of control, and that sense of control can be incredibly uplifting. When you take ownership of your actions, whether it's choosing what you want for breakfast, managing your daily routine, or handling simple tasks on your own, it gives you a deep sense of satisfaction. It's the realization that you're capable, that you're in charge of your life. This is important because it builds confidence. Confidence doesn't just make you feel good emotionally, it also impacts your physical well-being. When you feel more capable, you're more likely to stay active, eat well, and focus on maintaining your health. Think about the moments in your day when you're doing things independently, even small things like taking a walk or organizing a room. These are all acts of self-reliance that contribute to your sense of accomplishment. Each time you manage something yourself, you reinforce your confidence and your resilience. Even if it's something you do every day, like getting dressed or managing your medications, that sense of self-reliance helps improve both your mental and physical health. Embracing self-reliance also means embracing your ability to make decisions that are best for you. Whether it's deciding what type of exercise works for you or managing your appointments, the more you make these choices yourself, the more empowered you become. And with that empowerment comes peace of mind. Instead of constantly waiting for others to guide you, you realize that you have the wisdom and experience to make choices that support your health and happiness. Self-reliance doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. It's about trusting in your own judgment and taking charge of what you can, while still knowing when to ask for help when you need it. It's about finding a balance between independence and knowing that seeking support, when necessary, is part of taking care of yourself. One of the greatest things about embracing self-reliance is the way it allows you to take proactive steps in maintaining your health. For example, when you take the lead in managing your diet, exercise, or even stress levels, you're setting yourself up for long-term wellness. This proactive approach helps you feel more in control of your body and mind, which is empowering as you move forward. The power of self-reliance isn't just about independence, it's about taking ownership of your life and well-being, knowing that you have the ability to shape your own future. So as you think about your daily choices, ask yourself, what small decisions can you make today that will build your confidence and improve your well-being? The power to live a healthy, fulfilling life is in your hands. But what if there's something else that could further strengthen this sense of self-reliance and lead to even greater happiness? Let's explore how this simple shift could change your entire outlook. Reason 3. Less stress and drama. As we age, one of the most precious things we can have is peace of mind. When you live independently, you can reduce the stress and drama that sometimes come from trying to manage friendships, social obligations, or family expectations. Living life on your own terms means letting go of the pressure to constantly meet others' needs or fit into their expectations. Think about the times in your life when stress felt overwhelming, when you had to juggle relationships, appointments, and expectations all at once. It's easy to get caught in the whirlwind of social demands, but independence allows you to step away from that. You're in control of how much energy you spend on others and how much you dedicate to yourself. The freedom to choose who you interact with, when, and how can help reduce the emotional turmoil that often causes stress. Not only does independence allow you to create space for peace, but it also has a significant impact on your physical health. Chronic stress has been linked to a variety of health issues, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and even digestive problems. When we let go of unnecessary drama, we reduce the negative impact it can have on our bodies. By choosing independence, you're choosing a life with less emotional strain and more room for relaxation and well-being. Living independently doesn't mean disconnecting from the people who matter to you. It's about setting boundaries and making sure that the relationships you maintain are healthy and positive. It means you're no longer forced to stay in toxic or draining friendships because of obligation. Instead, you can invest your energy in relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. You have the freedom to prioritize yourself without the guilt that sometimes comes with saying no to others. When you embrace independence, you also gain control over your environment. You choose what you engage with and what you let go. You can reduce the noise, whether it's in your physical space, your social circle, or in your mind. This clarity brings a sense of calm and reduces the emotional clutter that can lead to stress and anxiety. Have you ever wished for a little more peace in your life? To not feel pulled in so many directions? Independence gives you the chance to clear the emotional and physical space for the things that truly matter to you. By reducing stress and drama, you're not just improving your emotional health, you're enhancing your overall quality of life. You're living with intention, and that sense of control and calm can be incredibly empowering. Now that we've explored how independence can lighten your emotional load, you might be asking, how else can this sense of peace enhance your life in ways you hadn't considered? What other aspects of your well-being could benefit from the freedom of independence? Let's explore how this freedom can further enrich your daily life. Reason 4. More time for health and wellness. When we gain independence, one of the most powerful benefits is the time it gives us to focus on what matters most, our health and wellness. Without the distractions of social commitments and external pressures, you have the space to focus on your well-being in a way that truly supports you. As we grow older, it's common to feel like our health should take center stage. But in the hustle and bustle of life, sometimes it's difficult to make that a priority. Independence allows you to make decisions that put your health first. Whether it's choosing to exercise daily, preparing nutritious meals, or simply taking time to relax and recharge, having control over your time means you can focus on nurturing your body and mind. Picture this. You wake up in the morning with no rush to meet anyone else's schedule. Instead of hurrying out the door or feeling pressured to attend an event, you can take time for yourself. You can start your day with a gentle stretch, enjoy a healthy breakfast, or go for a walk in the fresh air. All things that contribute to better physical and mental health. With more time, you're not only improving your health today, but you're also investing in your future well-being. Taking care of your health isn't just about physical exercise, it's also about mental wellness. Independence gives you the space to engage in activities that nourish your mind, whether it's reading, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a moment of quiet reflection. These simple activities can help lower stress levels and boost your emotional health, contributing to a balanced, happier life. Independence also empowers you to be proactive about managing any health conditions. You can schedule regular doctor's visits, follow through with treatments, and create a wellness routine that suits your needs. The more you focus on your health, the better you're able to prevent issues before they arise, and the more control you have over your body's needs. What would it feel like to spend your days prioritizing your health? Whether it's making time for exercise, enjoying nutritious meals, or simply taking moments to unwind, the freedom to make those decisions is one of the greatest gifts of independence. So, as you think about how to dedicate more time to your health, consider this. What changes can you make today that will help you feel more energized and balanced? Taking even small steps toward prioritizing your well-being can have a big impact. As you reflect on how this newfound time for health can transform your life, you might wonder, what other ways can independence enhance your overall happiness? Let's take a closer look at the next reason. Reason 5. Strengthening family bonds. One of the most valuable aspects of independence after 70 is the opportunity it gives you to strengthen your family bonds. As we age, life can get busy, and sometimes we may feel disconnected from our loved ones. But when you embrace independence, you can make family connections a priority, offering both you and your loved ones the gift of time and attention. Independence allows you to be present. You're not distracted by obligations or external commitments, which gives you the freedom to focus on the people who matter most, your children, grandchildren, or close relatives. It's the gift of slowing down and spending quality time with family without feeling rushed or overwhelmed. Instead of feeling pressure to attend social events or manage a busy schedule, you can invest your time in deepening your relationships. Whether it's through a heartfelt conversation, cooking together, or just spending time in each other's company, these moments are what create lasting memories. You can truly enjoy the people you care about, strengthening those bonds with love, patience, and understanding. Additionally, independence gives you the freedom to pass down your wisdom. When you have time on your side, you can share stories, traditions, and life lessons with your family, helping to preserve family history and build a strong connection across generations. These shared moments offer invaluable learning experiences for younger generations while reinforcing the importance of family values. It's about giving love and support to your family without the distractions of daily obligations. You can choose to be there when they need you, whether it's for a milestone event, an important conversation, or simply a moment of support. The relationships you nurture now will continue to grow stronger, bringing more joy and fulfillment into your life. Living independently doesn't mean stepping away from family. It means being able to give more of yourself without the emotional and physical strain of trying to meet everyone else's demands. You choose the time and energy you put into family, creating relationships that feel balanced, meaningful, and healthy. Have you thought about how you can nurture your family relationships even more? What's one way you can dedicate your time to your loved ones today? The freedom of independence allows you to prioritize the people who mean the most to you. Now that you've experienced the power of building strong family ties, you might be wondering, how does this independence translate into your personal growth? What other opportunities might open up when you live life on your own terms? Let's explore how this freedom can lead to even greater fulfillment in your life. Final reason, the joy of peace and solitude. Before we dive into the final reason, I just want to take a moment to thank you for sticking with us until now. You've made it through some of the most important aspects of embracing independence, and that's no small feat. Your dedication to understanding how living on your own terms can enhance your life is truly inspiring. So congratulations for making it this far. You're one step closer to a life filled with more freedom, peace, and fulfillment. Now, let's explore the last, but certainly not least, benefit of embracing your independence, the joy of peace and solitude. As we age, we often realize that time alone isn't something to fear. Rather, it's something to cherish. The beauty of independence is the peace it brings. It offers you the chance to spend time in solitude, free from the constant demands of others, and focus on nurturing your inner self. Peaceful solitude allows you to recharge and find clarity, something that can be rare in today's fast-paced world. When you embrace your independence, you create a space where you can be alone with your thoughts, reflect on your life, and reconnect with yourself. It's in these quiet moments that we often find the most profound peace, whether it's sipping a cup of tea, reading a book, or simply sitting in silence and watching the world go by. Solitude also gives you the time and mental space to process your emotions, reflect on your experiences, and gain a better understanding of who you are and what you need. It's in these moments of stillness that you can reconnect with your passions, revisit old memories, and even dream about what's next for your life. Far from being lonely or isolating, this peace creates a deeper sense of self-awareness and contentment. And here's the beautiful thing. The peace that comes from solitude isn't just a mental benefit, it's emotional and physical as well. Studies have shown that solitude can reduce stress, improve mood, and even contribute to a longer life. The ability to embrace solitude without feeling lonely is a gift that independence gives you, allowing you to live more fully without the constant need for external validation or distraction. This doesn't mean isolating yourself. It's about finding moments of peace that allow you to rejuvenate and restore your energy. By enjoying solitude, you create space for personal growth and self-care, ensuring that your mind, body, and spirit stay in harmony. So, as you reflect on how you might embrace peace and solitude in your life, consider how much value this time could bring. Whether it's through daily quiet moments or longer periods of reflection, the solitude you create can be a powerful tool for lasting happiness. Now, before we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. How are you planning to embrace independence and the peace it brings in your life? What's one small step you can take today to start living a more peaceful, fulfilling life? If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights. Don't forget to share this with someone who could benefit and join our community as we continue to explore how to live life on your own terms. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.